So it was a really lively discussion. We were talking about e-privacy, or the next set of European data protection laws. And we had the privacy advocates telling us that this is needed to protect a fundamental right, and industry advocates telling us that no, it's going to kill digital advertising, it's going to stymie innovation, all sorts of new service.
How do we create an environment for trust, security, and innovation in Europe? And we do that by having good, clear, predictable data protection legislation. That involves both the General Data Protection Regulation, putting that into force and applying it effectively, and also hurrying up a little bit and getting the privacy regulation through in order to ensure that our privacy, freedom of expression, and confidentiality of communications are also defended.
In order for the European Union to continue to be in the forefront of the battle to achieve privacy, data protection and innovation, it has to adopt a strong e-privacy regulation that protects the confidentiality of electronic communications and against online tracking.
The real-world impact of the European Parliament's first reading is going to make the ad-supported business model commercially inoperable. It won't ban it outright, it will simply make it commercially inoperable. And that will mean that nobody will invest in it. That will mean that no media will try to use it in order to pay for content. That will mean that they are foregoing a load of revenue, which is not all their revenue. It can't be all their revenue. No one wants to depend completely on advertising, but they will lose that. And it's hard to imagine that in a day when it seems more important than ever for people to have access for true quality information, and when media are reeling from the transition to digital, that we would, eyes wide open, just give that up.